Brometric is a global provider of technology-enabled testing and assessment services. They design and deliver exams for a wide range of clients, including academic institutions, professional associations, corporations, and government agencies. Brometric tests are computer-based exams that are administered at Brometric test centers around the world. These centers are equipped with secure computer terminals where test takers can complete their exams in a controlled and monitored environment. Brometric offers a variety of exams, including professional certification exams. Many organizations use Brometric to administer exams for professional certifications in fields such as IT like Cisco, Computer, Microsoft, healthcare like NCLEX for nursing, finance like CFA, CPA, and more. Academic exams. Some universities and educational institutions use Brometric for exams like GRE, Graduate Record Examination, TOEFL Test of English as a Foreign Language, and DSST Dante's Subject Standardized Tests. Government and corporate exams. Government agencies, as well as corporations for internal training and assessment purposes, also use Brometric for various types of exams. Taking a Brometric test usually involves registering for the exam online, selecting a convenient test center and date, paying any applicable fees, and then showing up at the appointed time to take the test on a computer at the test center. Brometric ensures security and integrity in testing by providing a controlled environment, monitoring test takers during the exam, and employing various security measures to prevent cheating or unauthorized behavior. Test takers often receive their scores immediately after completing the exam, depending on the specific test. What countries recognize this test? Brometric is a global testing organization, and its tests are recognized in many countries around the world. The specific recognition of Brometric tests can vary depending on the type of exam and the organization that administers it. Here are some general points about where Brometric tests are recognized. Professional certifications. Brometric administers exams for a wide range of professional certifications in fields such as IT, healthcare, finance, engineering, and more. These certifications are often recognized internationally by employers, industries, and governments. For example, its certifications from companies like Microsoft, Cisco, Computer, Oracle, and others are widely recognized globally. Healthcare certifications such as the NCLEX for nursing are recognized in many countries where nurses are required to be licensed. Finance certifications, like the CFA Chartered Financial Analyst and CPA, Certified Public Accountant, are recognized in numerous countries with financial industries. Here is a general overview of countries where Brometric tests are recognized, but please note that this is not an exhaustive list. Brometric tests are widely accepted in many countries around the world, particularly for professional certifications, academic admissions, and licensing purposes. Here are some examples. United States. Brometric is widely used for professional certification exams in fields such as IT, healthcare, finance, engineering, and more. Additionally, academic exams like the GRE, TOEFL, and DSST are recognized by universities and colleges across the country. United Kingdom. Brometric tests are recognized for various professional certifications and licensing exams. Academic exams such as the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by many universities and institutions. Canada. Brometric tests are recognized for professional certifications, licensing exams, and academic admissions. Many universities and colleges accept exams like the GRE and TOEFL for admissions purposes. Australia. Biometric tests are recognized for professional certifications in IT, healthcare, finance, and more. Academic exams such as the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by universities and colleges. India, biometric tests are widely used for professional certifications in IT, finance, healthcare, and more. Academic exams like the GRE and TOEFL are recognized by universities for admissions. Germany, biometric tests are recognized for various professional certifications and licensing exams. Academic exams such as the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by universities and educational institutions. UAE, United Arab Emirates, biometric tests are used for professional certifications in fields such as healthcare, engineering, finance, and more. Academic exams like the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by universities and colleges. Singapore, biometric tests are recognized for professional certifications and licensing exams. Academic exams such as the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by universities and educational institutions. Saudi Arabia, biometric tests are widely used for professional certifications, especially in healthcare and IT. Academic exams like the GRE and TOEFL are recognized by universities and colleges. China, biometric tests are recognized for various professional certifications and licensing exams. Academic exams such as the GRE and TOEFL are accepted by universities and educational institutions. Passing a biometric test, like any other standardized exam, requires thorough preparation, a good study plan, and familiarity with the test format. Here are some general steps and tips to help you prepare for and pass a biometric test. Understand the test. Start by thoroughly understanding the format, content, and structure of the exam. Visit the official website of the exam to gather information on the test sections, types of questions, time limits, and scoring methods. Create a study plan. Determine how much time you have before the exam and create a study schedule that fits your needs. The format of a biometric test can vary widely depending on the specific exam you are taking. However, I can provide a general overview of what you might expect from a typical biometric computer-based test. Here are some common elements. Computer-based testing. Most biometric tests are administered on a computer at a biometric test center. You will be provided with a computer terminal where you will answer the questions using the keyboard and mouse. Multiple choice questions. Many biometric exams consist of multiple choice questions, where you select the correct answer from a list of options. Each question typically has 4 or 5 answer choices, and you must choose the best response. Other question formats. So exams may include other question types, such as drag and drop, fill in the blank, matching, or interactive simulations. The specific question formats will depend on the nature of the exam and the skills being assessed. Sectional breakdown. Exams are often divided into sections or modules, each focusing on different topics or skills. You may need to complete each section within a specified time limit before moving on to the next. Time limits. Most biometric exams are timed, meaning you have a set amount of time to complete the entire test or each section. Time limits can vary widely, ranging from a few hours for some exams to shorter durations for others. Adaptive testing. Some biometric exams use adaptive testing algorithms, which adjust the difficulty of questions based on your previous responses. If you answer a question correctly, the next question may be more challenging. Conversely, if you answer incorrectly, the next question may be easier. Navigation tools. You will typically have navigation tools on the computer screen to move between questions, review your answers, and mark questions for later review. Make sure to familiarize yourself with these tools during any practice sessions. Review and flagging. Most exams allow you to review and change your answers before submitting the test. You can also flag questions you are unsure about to return to later during the exam. Scoring. Borometric tests are scored automatically by the computer system. Your final score will depend on the number of correct answers, with some exams also considering the difficulty level of questions answered correctly. Immediate results in some cases. Depending on the exam, you may receive your score immediately upon completing the test. In other cases, you might have to wait a few days or weeks for your official results. Scratch paper and calculators. Some borometric test centers provide scratch paper and basic calculators for use during the exam. Check the specific rules and regulations for your exam to see if these items are allowed. Since borometric tests cover a wide range of exams across various industries and fields, it's not possible to provide specific examples with answers without knowing the exact exam you're preparing for. However, I can offer some general examples of multiple-choice questions, along with sample answers to give you an idea of what to expect. Example 1. Sample multiple-choice question with answer. Question. What is the capital city of France? A. Rome. B. Paris. C. Madrid. D. London. Answer. B. Paris. Example 2. Sample multiple-choice question with answer. Question. What is the formula for calculating the area of a circle? A equals to A equals R2. B equals to O equals to R. C equals 1 to 2 O equals 21 R2. D equals 12 A equals 21 R. Answer. A equals to A equals R2. Example 3. Sample multiple-choice question with answer. Question. Who wrote the play Hamlet? A. William Shakespeare. B. Charles Dickens. C. Jane Austen. D. Mark Twain. Answer. A. William Shakespeare. Example 4. Sample multiple-choice question with answer. Question. Which of the following is a primary color? A. Green. B. Orange. C. Purple. D. Blue. Answer. D. Blue. Example 5. Sample multiple-choice question with answer. Question. What is the chemical symbol for gold? A. AU. B. AG. C. Fe. D. Cu. Answer. AEU. Remember, these are very basic examples, and the actual questions on your borometric test will likely be specific to the field or subject matter of the exam. It's important to thoroughly study the material provided in official study guides, practice exams, and any other resources relevant to your specific test. Here are some additional tips for answering multiple choice questions. Read each question carefully. Pay close attention to what the question is asking to avoid making mistakes due to misinterpretation. Eliminate wrong answers if you're unsure of the correct answer. Try to eliminate obviously incorrect choices to improve your odds of selecting the right one. Use process of elimination if you're stuck between two choices. Try to eliminate one or more incorrect options to increase your chances of selecting the correct answer. Answer every question. In most cases, there is no penalty for guessing, so it's better to make an educated guess than to leave a question blank. Review your answers. If time allows, go back and review your answers before submitting the test to catch any errors or oversights. Remember to always adhere to the guidelines and rules of the specific borometric exam you are taking, as they may have unique instructions or requirements for answering questions. If you have any question, please leave it in comments. Thank you and follow us to publish exams.